Hello, good morning. Ria from Maisie Moo, jumping on quickly to show you a quick video on how to sew together these cute, what I suppose you could call them bag tags or keychain, but what they are is that they're EasyStitch designs, so they come with the holes and you attach your hardware and you can use them as I say, on your bags, keychain. So it's a summer range. We've got 4 different designs here. We've got 2 flowers, one which I think looks a little bit like a daffodil. We have the butterfly, a heart. Everyone loves a good plump heart. And we've got this is quite a sort of a retro looking square edge flower. I quite liked that one, and you could do that in obviously patterned faux. But yeah, so quickly, really just sewing this together so you get an idea of how it's done. Right, what you're going to need is your template pieces. You're also going to need some, I'm using embroidery floss, you can use waxed cord. You need a needle with a nice big eye. You're also going to need, because it is plump, a little bit of, see, this is called polyfill, and something to stuff it with. So I've just got a little bit of a dowel here. You can use a chopstick. And lastly, hardware, whatever you choose to use. So I went ahead and sewed the middle on, but all that is a simple, you just start from behind, straight stitch and back around again to make a solid stitch. It's up to you. You may choose to do just the straight stitch, like we've sort of got that straight stitch finish on the edge. Either way, you just work your way around. So it's really quite simple. We want to start from inside, so I'm going to take my needle through so that the knot is inside, and you want to just work your way around, making sure you get every hole. And I think I'll go fast. Okay, so we've gotten to the bit here where we've got the 3 holes. We want to put our tab in. Now I'm going to insert my hardware at this stage, which is going to make it a bit fiddly-faddly coming through. I'm going to go, so you've got the 2 holes, you've folded your tab in half, you've inserted your hardware, okay, and then we're going to come through that top piece. Pull that tight. Now what I might do, and what I've noticed with this, is that's quite a short tab. I don't mind it so short, but I might make it a little bit longer, just a wee bit for you, because it will depend on the hardware that you're using. Pull that through. Now the 3rd one, that went through the holes perfectly. And then keep on stitching around. Okay, so you've got one side left to stitch, but you want to keep that open, because what we're going to do now is we're going to grab our polyfill. I just like to get little bits at a time, and through your opening you just want to push that polyfill just to sort of plump it up a bit. You don't want it too fat, or you might want it fat, it's up to you. Simply press that in. Now I chose this one because it is a bit more awkward than say the heart. The heart's obviously going to be easier, but you can see if you just sort of use your dowel or your chopstick or whatever it is that you have to fill those holes. Now you will have obviously your opening there that we need to close, so we'll start closing that off. Might stick a little bit more in just for this. Okay. Rightio, so you just want to close that off. Now if you just push your fluff in, that's it. Okay, so I'm on my final stitch there. You can see we've sewn all the way around with a single stitch. Now if you wanted to, you could keep going all the way around. It's going to be a little bit more robust if you do it that way, so that you've got the solid stitch, but I'll just leave it at that for now because you do get the idea. And then what all I'm going to do is take my needle and then pass it through. See how I'm coming through the two layers? And then I'm going to do exactly the same thing right through the body of your, oops, you want to be coming out through the layers again. There we go. So in doing that, it acts the same as if you were to knot it off, but you're just taking that thread through, and then we'll do it one more time, and then I'm going to trim that. There we go. And that is how you make your wee bag charm or plump keychain. Alrighty, so as I say, you've got 4 designs to choose from. They all come together the same way. You can choose to add your hardware on afterwards, like I will do here, or in the case of these claw clips, obviously we had to put them on. But no, I'm quite happy with those. I think they look quite cute on a bag. Okie dokie, I look forward to see what you make with these. Thanks, see you, bye.